Well, hip life is how we sort of adapted hip hop music. When I was growing up, when I was 15, 16, so that's a good 35 years ago, the hip hop influence came from nowhere, and especially in a country like Ghana, where young people didn't really have a voice in popular music, because you would do a long apprenticeship, you would play with a band for many years before you got the chance to stand at the front of the stage. So for us, hip life was an easy and very quick way of getting a young voice out into the public domain.
I see.
So yes, it was the hip hop influence, but also very much it was an attempt to create a young, energetic, dynamic music.
What is the Ghanaian musical landscape like at the moment?
Well, it's always been very exciting, because in Ghana we really don't have sort of fringe music, or everything is in the mainstream. So if your music is out there, everybody from the age of 1 to the age of 101 will listen to and enjoy it. So for me, it was very different coming back to Ghana and producing music which was mainstream. When I lived in England or I lived in America producing hip hop, it was fringe music. I mean, it was underground music. But in Ghana, hip life instantly became mainstream. So by the middle of the 90s or by the late 90s, hip life was everywhere, and it was the universal music.
I see. Speaking of music, of course, in terms of media, how much local does your radio and TV stations play compared to international music?
Well, I have to admit, when I was in South Africa, I was amazed to find that there was a quota which had been put in place, obviously, by the publishing body. And I think it is a fantastic thing. In Ghana, there are no rules or regulations that determine what the radio stations play. I guess it is probably about 50%, but the reason why it doesn't really matter to us is because our publishing system is not actually working. So even if the radio played 100% more music, it wouldn't put any more money in our pockets. So I guess it's an issue that composers and publishers haven't really taken up. But once our publishing system starts working properly and people are actually getting paid needle time, like they do in South Africa, then I think we will lobby for 75 or 80%, because there is no reason why we should be sending publishing revenue to other countries in the world without thinking of our own first. So I'm really impressed. I know South Africa now is 90%.
Yes.
And I mean, congratulations to everybody who made it happen. It is, for me, that is an incredible achievement.